ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Welcome to day 2. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Great video there. That was a highlight for yesterday. Firstly, a very warm welcome to Mr. Goh Pei Ming, Minister of State for Home Affairs and Social and Family Development. Our distinguished speakers, distinguished guests, delegates from all across Asia and around the world, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 2 of Global Anti-Scam Summit 2025. My name is Lester Liu, once again happy to be the MC for this event today. Now I just want to recap a little bit on what we went through yesterday. So we started with our patron joining us here for a fireside chat. So he talked about the power of collaboration. And the most pertinent problem with scams is the erosion of trust in society, the erosion of trust within our digital economy and basically our future. He also shared that Singapore's GovTech will be joining the GSE, Global Signals Exchange. So that's certainly great news as well. Ms. Loh from the Ministry of Home Affairs, now she talked about LEAD. In Singapore, we love our acronyms, so we have LEAD. So this is really a great framework for all of us to base our collaboration on, which is L for legislation, E for exchange of information, A for awareness to action, and also D for determination to tackle scams. We have Jeff from GoGoLook together with Raj from MasterCard. They shared on the State of Scams in Southeast Asia report. From the show of hands yesterday, a lot of people here experienced scams as well, or certain form of the early stages of scams, including messages, including calls as well. So Jeff from GoGoLook also shared that a lot of scams originate not from cutting-edge technologies, but from something very as simple as a phone call or a Facebook message. So this is something for us to take note of. Albert Radcliffe shared that there are two sets of victims. One is the victim of scams and the other victims of human trafficking as well. Rika Putonen would like to harmonize the idea of scams across countries, including punishments as well, potentially designating scams as a serious crime with a minimum jail sentence. Well, the International Justice Mission also brought on a scam victim, Andrew, who shared his lived experience as a scam victim. Well, his experience in Dubai and also subsequently in the Philippines as well. And also Paul Rafile shared on the Yahoo boys and the devastating impact of scams on young boys, basically financial sextortion. So all in all, a great day yesterday. Ready for day 2. Today is a very special day because today is the Solutions Day. But here to take us through, once again, I'm happy to welcome once again George Abraham. He is the Managing Director for GASS, together with Audrey Wong, Vice President, Financial Crime Asia Pacific from MasterCard. Please join me to welcome them, please.
Thank you. I guess I'll speak first, right? Ladies first, right? Good morning, everyone. I trust all of us are recharged and ready for today. For all the new members who are joining us just today, you missed quite a bit, but never too late to come on this journey with us to fight scam. So I hope today will be another day of learning, sharing, and collaboration in our fight against scam. It is again my pleasure to welcome our guest of honor, Minister of State for the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Ministry of Social and Family Development, Mr. Goh Pei Ming. Thank you so much for joining us today and lending your support to this very important regional gathering of GASS Asia Summit. Yesterday, we have laid the foundations and also shared the journey by examining the state of scams across Southeast Asia and beyond. And we hear how our participants and policymakers around the world are confronting these urgent challenges. In the afternoon, we explore technology interventions, from tackling authorized scams and impersonation to addressing the growing sophistication of social engineering. What truly resonated with me personally was that collaboration between sectors is not just desirable, it has become essential if we are to stay ahead of the increasingly complex threats. Moving together and the need to focus on prevention and disruption is key. Today we shift gears a little bit, still going through the same objective by focusing on solutions. I hope we can all transform insights into action, challenges into opportunities, and ideas into strategies that we can carry forward. This is about moving awareness into real impact. So together, let's make today a day of action, innovation, and collective commitment. Over to you, George.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Audrey. And also thank you for joining us on the second day of the Global Anti-Scam Summit Asia. I am going to repeat myself a little bit because we have many people joining us online, and also I see several new faces in the audience. So why are we here? As Audrey was saying, scams is a huge global problem, and we need to solve it globally together with all the stakeholders: governments, law enforcement, consumer protection, banks, telecom operators, social media, because the problem is too big for any company or any government to solve. We need to do it together. And that's what GASS tries to do. We try to unite all the stakeholders by facilitating knowledge sharing, networking. We do a lot of research on the global state of scams in Singapore, Malaysia, Germany, Brazil, etc. And we're focusing more and more on solutions. As Audrey was saying, today is Solutions Day. It's a day of action. I really would like to challenge you to find together the next global signal exchange. What else can we do together to better protect consumers or really catch the criminals? And with that, I would like to do some house rules for our online audience. Very happy that you are attending again. Hybrid events are always complex, so if there's something wrong, please use the chat to inform our team or use partner@gasa.org. Please do not share any recordings. Anything which can be shared, presentations, video, we will share online, but please do not record yourself. If you have questions, use the chat. You can also use the chat to introduce yourself and start a discussion or conversation. If you have been scammed, please do not use the chat to share your experience. We are very happy to help you, but use partner@gasa.org so that we can support you. So with that, I would like to officially open our Global Anti-Scam Summit. A warm welcome to you all, and I'm going to hand over to our MC to announce the first speaker. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you.
Thank you, George.